Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Whatever. Now we're up this mountain looking for espers. And well, at the end of last episode we saw that Realm is up here also being a little shit. Alright, so abilities equip you back to Seraph? Yes. Now equip you. Oh. Go on. Oh, this place looks like it's gonna be a fucking maze. Okay, Locke is starting to do some hate damage. I mean, he was doing some damage before, but he's doing some big boy damage now. Okay, so I need to come from those up there to get over here, which I don't want to mess with that yet. So let's go explore the other rooms over here. I want to be in this place for a long, long time, aren't I? Land Brilliant and a Mandrake. Oh no, you berserk Strago. Prepare to meet thy doom. Oh, look at that. Blizzard killed all of you. Okay. Let's now give you Kettle Blast. No, Madwin. Hold the fuck on. Did I just go in a loop? How much money am I getting from these guys? About 1,000 kill? Okay. Okay, so that's a fucking loop. How many high potions do I have? Because I feel like the last several enemies that I've been fighting have been stealing high potions. I guess I only have 44. Thought I probably would have had more, but whatever. That looks concerning. What the fuck is this? Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? There's writing chiseled into these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They are the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the espers. It's said that the espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So what happened to the gods after they made the espers? Supposedly they tired of fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it that they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead. It's worth a look. In reverence towards the gods were these statues made, and in prayer that their power would ne'er again be stirred. Let them serve as a warning to future generations of the gods who once descended from the heavens. The dawn of magic, three gods descended from the heavens. Fearing one another's power, the gods began to war. Those mortals caught amongst their fighting became espers and were forced to fight endlessly as slaves to the gods. Realizing their power begot naught but strife, the gods at last agreed to seal away their strength. With the last of their faded magic, the gods return the Espers' free will, and then turn themselves to stone. The last words that left to the Espers were these: "Never must we be woken." Okay, that scared me. Hee, these shiny gold statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly, so purty. Can we just beat the hell out of this asshole? Hey, Squid Brain, don't you ever learn? Well, Mom always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. Hey, white cape. I need to drop a Cura. Why is he inching closer to me? Ooh, I hope that fucking hurt. Get wrecked, Ultros. Grandpa, I followed you here. Realm, I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I am a budding virtuoso, after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone wouldn't already know the great Ultros. What the fuck are you doing, Locke? A pint-sized virtuoso, and an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Hey, Ulti, why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat. Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then. Sniffle, sob. I don't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge, then everyone will be happy. What the hell, Realm? Realm, don't jump. Whisper, whisper. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not going to forgive you. I didn't... Oh, jeez. What do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. I completely agree, Ultros. Alright, Uncle Ulti really wants you to draw his picture. Uncle. Hee hee. You're gonna love it. Enough chatter, Realm. Get over here. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. So sorry. You missed. How can this be? I'm just a washed up old octopus? Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Yes, because in JRPGs, unaccompanied minors are the most powerful beings of the world. Alright, already. Not like you can stay... Bleh. Alright, already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay. Oh, welcome to the party, Realm. Let's equip you with stuff. Chocobo brush. Hang on, why does it feel like all of my items are just all over the fucking place? That healing run. Whatever increases your magic, which is going to be the Chocobo brush. Actually, it's going to be the Mithril Rod. Mystery Veil's good. Guy Gear. Silk Rope is... that's not really worth it. Mithril Shield, sure. Metal Ring. Wait, don't I have another one of those? I do. I need another set of earrings. Let's just give you Hero's Ring and... an Hermes sandal. Okay, I think that's good. And then let's equip you with... Let's give you Mad Wind so you can just start getting the big booty spells already. Then we'll equip you with... I don't even know what the fuck. Let's do this. That's fine. Who's close to level? Terra's close to level, so I need to keep an eye out for that. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Hey. I just realized something. There. This is your sleeping bag. And a save. A save sounds nice. Oh god, I haven't saved for a hot minute. Almost 2 hours. Where does this take me? Alright. No, I didn't want you to trance. Well, I mean, since you're trance now anyways, we may as well drop, like, the big angry spells on these assholes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Thundaro. See how much that does. Ha! See ya. Alright, nothing over there. No! Is this an Esper? Oh, she's not happy. What are they doing? I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Realm and get out of here. Looks like you ain't going nowhere. Wait. What is it? I sense incredible magic power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic. I hope she's not gonna go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it. Yes. You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who'd been turned to magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we lost all control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, attacked people who had done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of those reins, your powers ran wild. It seems even we espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us? Let's head back to the Massa and meet with General Leo. Right. Can I finish exploring the caves, please? Shit! General Leo. Locke, it seems you found the espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Mira. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We are in no position to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We do not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vector. Celeste. Please don't say anything. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear. Why, hello, Kefka. Lovely. How about a little Magitech mayhem? Kefka, what do you think you're doing? Emperor's orders. I'm to turn all these espers into Magicite. Behold, a Magicite motherlode. Run, you fucks! How pathetic. This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything. Kefka, no. Shut up. Oh. Well. See you, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Generally, you're prepared to meet your end. You will go no further. That was cool as fuck. Alright, we probably gotta run. That's fantastic. Alright, what the hell do you have equipped? Level 28? That is a not very flattering portrait. Why the fuck are your lips yellow? Crystal Sword, Aegis Shield, Gygas Glove, Master's Scroll? What the fuck is a Master's Scroll? Can I, like, look at this stuff? Huh. Oh, whatever. Well, since I can't run, may as well have a chat with Kefka. Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. Let's do shock. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Dude, Leo is a house! Ah, Leo, ever the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Emperor Gestalt. I need you here. Leo, my liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the Magicite. You understand, don't you? But Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. That's right. Our top priority is collecting Magicite now. But my liege, then, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. What? You thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gestalt. You really are a slow one. And always, always, always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. What is this? I feel tremendous power, wave after wave of pure magical energy. Oh, somebody might need to go put that back on there. Oh, there's Bahamut again. Hang on, we're coming to help. Hurry. Faster. Yeah, it should sure took the fucking long way here. Oh, you all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you guys, gals, whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you brought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite. Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours. Now, little espers, let's see those presents. Eh, you want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Oh, you can defeat me? How rich. Mahaha. Come to me, my magicite pretty. Come and help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka. Ooh, it's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. What a joke. I didn't know your espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap things up. This should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim the final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it. Well, Kefka's pretty fucking strong. General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. And where the fuck was Shadow during all that? Interceptor, that's a nasty wound. Not only Leo, but Shadow too? Curse the Empire. That'll have to do now, for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Realm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're alright. Well, probably should get our asses back there and figure out what's going on. Hey! Our ship works. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Who would have fucking thought? Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Okay, that sounds dirty. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother. Courtesy. Perv. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo? Dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be? He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. Who do you think you are trying to tell me what you do, you overfed muscle man? Kid's got quite a lip. I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Realm, stop. Alright, already. Not like you stayed home when you're told anyways. Yay. Alright, let's go. Got a fucking army brewing now. What's wrong, lover boy? How old? Oh no. How old are you? 10. Why? Weirdo, I'm gonna go on ahead, okay? They grow up faster than you think. You'll break a few hearts when you're older, kid. Okay. Edgar, you... Alright, what's my party? Alright, I am gonna make the cut here. I'm definitely going to go back to that cave because there's some treasures I missed. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.